tell you that I did that, I did that, I did that, so I want you to vote for me. And you believe them because you are saying. But all the lies won't work now. Why? Because there's now mindset change. And this mindset change is not only for you. It is for government people, for political parties. They know that Malawians don't want lies anymore. Therefore, mindset change program is the game changer because politicians will never lie. And we Malawians will never receive lies no more. Mindset change number 6. In 2025, politics of Malawi, all elections will see many figureheads surrendering because they will have no lie to tell Malawians. Instead, politicians who wish to govern or win elections, they'll have to change their mindset too. If they come with the same mentality, no one will listen to them. So this is an advantage to them. They are learning that no, we need to change our thinking capacity, we need to change the promises, and we need to deliver. Otherwise, Malawians will never listen. That was the end of Mindset Change number 6 or Mindset Change program, but I want to say something. Those of you who are against Mindset Change program know that you are giving these politicians a chance and space to keep in line. Mindset Change is important to individuals in the villages, individuals in town, and politicians too. If politicians cannot change their mindset, I'm telling you, many of us will never vote in 2025. Therefore, they see and there is a need for this project so that they should change their mindset too. In changing their mindset, this country will never be the same because we'll see development and the lies will change into reality. They will never lie anymore. They will be telling us what they can do because they know that lies have not achieved anything and lies have disappointed the country. So they will make sure they do the right thing and they promise what they will do. So mindset change must proceed, fellow citizens. We are done with mindset change project there. We are going to Muvis. You know, we don't just teach or preach mindset change without bringing the spears for the day. Spear number 1, movie number 1. Religious organization called Muslim Association of Malawi is caught in the politics where they are arresting each other on politics over corporate governance of this organization. Sheikh Musa Terera was arrested at night at his home, ransacked. The police ransacked his home as a criminal. The case that he was arrested for was that he allegedly charged of inciting violence because he talked on WhatsApp and he attempted murder, that he wanted to kill the chairperson of Muslim Association of Malawi because he said that on WhatsApp. The police did not catch this sheikh with a gun in his hand. They did not find him at the house of the chairperson of Muslim Association. He was just talking on the phone wherever he was talking or on the podium wherever he was, but there was no physical weapon that he had. But for the police to go and ransack his house at 2 a.m. as a treason case or as a criminal or a gangster, our police is wrong. That was wrong. In a democratic dispensation, police must summon a suspect. Unless he is running away or she is running away, that's when the police will have to hunt for him and arrest him. But press ganging a citizen is against the democratic principle that we won hardly in 1994. Therefore, Malawi Police Service is urged to act as a service provider, not as a force provider. In addition to this one is a resident of Salima, a central region district. Why would the criminal or why would the suspect be driven all night to Blantyre in the southern region city? If this is a serious case, why not taken to police headquarters in Ilongo, 90 kilometers away? Why Blantyre? Honorable Richard Jimondubanda, it's your ministry to find out what is going on. Are you backing Muslim Association of Malawi, or you're backing the citizen? Because if your duty is to protect the citizens, then Sheikh Terera and the Muslim Association of Malawi are all equal before the law. And all of them are suspects until proven guilty in the court of law. And we want to urge it as government, do not intervene or interfere in religious affairs of Muslim Association. In 2019, we stood here complaining against the very same Muslim Association that funds that are donated from outside are not being utilized for the benefit of followers of this religion. Nobody followed up to find out what was wrong. Today, within the same religion, one of them is fighting for the rights and freedoms of the followers. Why should he be arrested and treated as a criminal? Justice system of Malawi says, after 1994 dispensation of democracy, a suspect is not a criminal. But why is Terera treated as a criminal when he's just a suspect? In addition, why keep Sheikh Terera for 1 week when the law of democracy says that a suspect must be kept in police cells for 48 hours before he is taken to court, where he will be given bail or charged? Why keeping for 7 days? We demand an immediate release of Sheikh Terera without any condition, because this country belongs to all of us. Movie number 3, because number 2 was just jumped. Civil servants who are pensioners are angry with the government system for delaying their salary arrears and pension funds. Corruption and abuse of office will not stop in Malawi if civil servants after retirement and pensions are delayed or not given at all. In Malawi, government has a tendency of delaying payments of pensions to retirees and pensioners. The victims here seriously are Defense Force soldiers, Malawi Police Service, and teachers. And I want to say something. Corruption will never end in Malawi if these people that have retired are not given their dues. Why? Because they will know already that if I go for retirement, I will even die before I get my pension. My wife and children will suffer before they get their pensions. Therefore, let me steal before I go. In this case, corruption will never end in Malawi. Government must approve before anyone goes for retirement or goes for pension. All his dues must be prepared. As he gets out, he must find the money at home in the bank. That will encourage our civil servants to say, I'm going for retirement because I'll find my pegs ready. Now, government is one tool that is encouraging and promoting corruption. If you don't pay your workers their dues and their pegs. We appeal to government. We appeal to Old Mutual and other pension organizations. Prepare the money of all that have retired, because as I speak to you, over 50 people called Muvi Wachilungamo office complaining that, can you speak for us? Some of us have got depression. Some of us have got hypertension. Some of us are sick. And we don't think we will live to see our money. Government should consider paying pensioners and retirees their dues. In addition, by 2012 or 2014, DBB government under late Bingwa Mutharika was sued by retired soldiers, and court demanded that government must pay these soldiers their dues. Up to now, almost 5 soldiers have died before they receive their money. Some are receiving 14,000 kwacha. Are we insane as people? Can we pay our retired soldiers 14,000? What are they going to buy with? Because today 14,000 cannot even